Okay, here we are with the game. I'm going to be doing something slightly different with this thing. I'm going to have my damage calc on the same tab that I'm showing here, so that we can, let me quickly, team builder, I don't think anything there matters, it's all games I've played before. Just want to grab these sets, clear, paste, refresh, okay. So we've just got our sets, and yeah, I'm going to have my damage calc on the same tab as the game, so that we can show this off. Anyway, I'll start the music and we'll start playing. Okay, so let's look what Pyro's got. Okay, basically what I expected. No overquill, which means T-spikes are very good. That's something important to keep in mind. I could definitely see a Coco lead. You could be looking to just like volt switch out. I could also see Moltres lead. Honestly, Gallade's so good against me, it could be the lead. I don't want to lead with Thunderous, because then I'm just baiting in a big, scary electric move. I could lead with Sandaconda. It's not good versus Tangrowth, but if it is Tangrowth, I really don't want to take a Earthquake on this. I can go to Hydrapple on Tangrowth. That's fine. Okay, so if I lead Sandaconda, whether it's Swampert or Tangrowth, I can go to Hydrapple. Anything else I stay in, I think. Because, yeah, Glaring Gallade is definitely worth it. Rocks if it's Coco, Quake on Dango, Stone Edge Moltres. Okay. I think Sandaconda's a good lead. And yeah, I just don't give that Coco free momentum. If it's Coco lead, it's probably going to U-turn. I could go for the early Toxic Debris if it does that. Okay. I like the Sandaconda lead. We're going to do it. Goldango. Okay. Even if it's specs, I mean, let's just double calc that, but this is definitely Spidef Sandaconda, so if we look at Goldango, if it is choice specs, yeah, we live. Okay, we're just gonna go for a big Quake, get big damage on it. That makes sense? I don't see a reason. Well, we could also go Ferrothorn. Yeah, actually, I think I like Ferrothorn more, because Hydrapple can get a good button off, but then we have to switch into Goldango, which sucks. I'd rather get Spikes. Okay, we did reveal Chopple, that's okay. I think Goldango, maybe we want to knock off the Goldango item, because it's probably Moltres or Goldango, right? And either way, knockoff is very valuable. Thunderwave is really good if it's Moltres, but I think knockoff is the way to go. I just think he'll probably expect knockoff, though. Goldango is much scarier if it gets in. If Moltres gets in, we can go to Glamora. So we're going to knock off. Okay, it was Moltres. We got rid of Boots, that's good. I hope we don't burn. We did not. Good. Okay, we can go to Glamora on the fire move. Or Chandelure. Chandelure... Moltres. Well, let's actually see. So we had Ferrothorn. Knockoff did 19. So it's probably Special Defense Moltres. Max HP, Special Defense Moltres makes sense. It'd be low roll 19. It could have like a little Fizz-Def. Could be offensive. It's definitely max HP, because if it's no bulk, yeah. So it's definitely max HP. So it's probably Spidef Moltres. That would make sense. So then what is Chandelure taking from, like... I mean, we just don't want to get toxic on Chandelure is the thing. Hurricane hurts, and Shadow Ball doesn't do enough back. Ooh, definitely doesn't do enough. Okay. We go to Glamora. U-turn. That's great. We got T-spikes up. Cool. That's really nice. That's actually really, really, really good. Okay, Goldango's in now. So the thing is, if that's Scarf Goldango, that Make It Rain just kills us. We would get information that it's Scarf. And we did get the T-spike. So we can keep... How much is Sandaconda taking from Scarf? It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. We could go to Ferrothorn, but if it's Shadow Balls, it's going to hurt. How useful is Ferrothorn? I mean, it's good to just have that first Tangrowth we can get. No, I think we go for the kill here and let Glamora drop. Like, it is our switch into Moltres, and losing that kind of sucks, but if we get rocks, Moltres is no longer switching in. So if we die to make it rain, we set up rocks immediately, and if Moltres comes in on Sando, we Stone Edge. So yeah, Earth Power is correct. Okay, it's not Scarf. It is probably Specs. Let's calc that Earth Power from Glamora. It is not Balloon. That makes sense. 69. Okay, so it's offensive Goldingo. If it's Specs, we have Sandaconda. Choice Specs. At -1, we tank those. Alright, we want rocks. Yeah. Glamora didn't get that kill, didn't get the kill, but it did its job. Goldingo's low, that's huge. Because now Thunderous kills it. We also know it's slow. We also got a ton of information, the fact that it's not Scarf. So yeah, Glamora did a great job. I think we rocks Edge if Moltres comes in immediately. No, it didn't. That's great. Oh, and Swampert's poisoned. This is really good. He's probably going to do his own rocks. We can't spin anymore, but I think that's okay. How much does Hex do to Swampert? We don't have any calc information, so we just have to assume special defense. Versus status poisoned. 44, that's not enough. We have to assume it's going to be special defense. We could Quake for damage. That could be kind of good. No, I think I want to go to Ferrothorn and just start setting him up. Because he's probably going to rocks here, right? So he's probably going to rocks. Which means he's... Okay, yeah. I think we go to Ferrothorn. Flip turn. Okay. Well, we're getting chip on this. This is good. We're getting things into Chandelier range. Moltres got in. But Sandaconda's tanky. We're special defense. Yeah, okay, so we defogged the T-Spike. Oh, he's roosted. Okay. Do we glare or Stone Edge? Stone Edge, let's make sure. Moltres. Special defensive. Stone Edge should kill. Okay. We're gonna Stone Edge. I think it's gonna defog here, and if we can kill Moltres, that's huge for a Chandelier endgame. Defog. Stone Edge. Perfect. Sandaconda kill secured. Moltres down. Moltres down is really good. We don't have T-Spikes anymore, which kind of sucks, but we can get... Glare. Always glare. If it's sub, that is a big problem, but I think we always glare here. He might be Axel. Do we die to Axel? Triple Axel. No, we don't. Okay, then we glare. Always. Knockoff. Great. Paralyzed Gallade is so much less of a problem. And we should be faster, right? 350 minus 2 is 175, 178. Yes, yes, we are faster. Moltres is dead, so the rocks aren't super important. There's still a Goldango, but you're faster, because we know it's not Scarf. I guess Thunderous is our win con? Yeah. So then I think we just want Quake damage on this. Yeah. Okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. We could paralyze it and just go for that Hex endgame. That's pretty tempting, but I think I want to keep this alive for Coco, so we're going to go to Ferrothorn and start getting hazards back up. We could have... No, I don't think Rocks was correct. Because, yeah. Yeah, we just go back to Ferrothorn. I don't think there's any double that, like, completely screws us. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, then we... knock on the potential Dango back in? Nothing... Yeah, because he's not going to go to Swampert on... Yeah, we can clear any item. Okay. AV. That's good to remove. That's very good to remove, actually. Let's get spikes. Let's knock again. He's not doing much damage to us, so he's probably going to want to switch to gold. No, okay, he's staying. He's staying. We're going to spikes then. One layer. We're just trying to get our preemptive chip. Let's T-wave this. Damn it! Fuck! That's annoying. Ghost move is going to hurt, but we can't go to Sandaconda because it's slower. Yeah, we just sack Ferrothorn. Alright, I got that call wrong. It's okay. Ferrothorn has done a great job. We need to keep Sanda healthy for Coco. One spike is still a lot of value. After this dies, we go to Thunderous. And even Spadef Swampert should be... Thunderous. Even Spadef Swampert should be in range after spikes and stuff. Okay. We could go to Hydrapple. Nah, if it's specs, we can't. We just have to let it die. That's okay. We could Shadow Ball. It's pretty good, actually. Shadow Ball's pretty good. Let's see, it's Tangrowth. I'm going to assume it's Spadef. Assault Vest. Shadow Ball is 38 to 45. It's going to be, given the health it switched out at, it's going to be at 100. Not going to kill. We did not manage to paralyze it. That kind of sucks, but... Can we fire move? We can just flamethrower, right? Galley's not living too. Swampert could switch in on flamethrower. I think we just Thunderbolt. We'd go Thunderous and Thunderbolt. Yeah. Oh, there's no way Grass Knot kills Goldingo from Thunderous, right? What did we hit this thing with before again? It was Earth Power, right? No, no way. Okay. We T-Bolt. Okay, Goldingo down. That's pretty nice. Hydrapple's looking really good at this endgame already. Yeah, I'm loving Hydrapple in this endgame already. Okay, cool. Yeah, big threat down. I'm glad we killed Moltres. Sandaconda really did great. Paralyzing Gallade, killing Moltres. So glad we hit that Stone Edge. Turn the music up a little bit because I think it was a little quiet. Yeah, I think Pyro's in a bit of a rough spot here now, because Gallade's paralyzed. Okay, Coco's in. Do we... It's not Boots. Do we die to Specs Thunderbolts? I think we do, if I remember my calcs correctly, but Specs... Yeah, okay, if it's modest, we do. So I think we go to Sandaconda. If it's Specs Grass Knot, then fucking good on him. But I think, excuse me, Sandaconda is the way to go here. Even if it's CM, we live +1 and kill with Earthquake, so CM's not a problem. He would have to, like, Specs... He could Specs Poison move. Choice Specs, Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, Specs Dazzle would be pretty scary here. We have to let it die and then send in 33. That does not look like Specs. It does look like Modest. Rolls should be in our favor. I think, do we want rocks to get every... What's the range? What's the range? What's the range with Chandelure? Flamethrower is 72 to 84. I think we want the Stealth Rock range. I think he's probably going to switch to Tangrowth. So we get up rocks here and then glare the Tangrowth before we die. I think that's correct. He stayed. Fudge! Ah. Rolls. Okay, so it's Modest, it's not Specs. Chandelure, Overheat would kill. If we let in Swampert... I mean, Hydrapple tanks, right? Yeah, easily. So we can send in Hydrapple and Earth Power. What happens if we overheat? If we overheat... Like, the worst case is we overheat on Swampert, then we have to hard Hydrapple, potentially on flip turn. I think it's still okay. Because our endgame is always Chandelure. An overheat would actually be big damage-wise. Overheat kills this, right? Chandelure... Yeah, super. Flamethrower does not, so we'd have to overheat. Yeah, Shadow Ball doesn't. But it's not Specs, which means Thunderous lives, but it could be Volt Switch, which would hurt a lot. For no reason, basically. Hydrapple lives it pretty easily, so I think we just go to Hydrapple, right? The problem is if Hydrapple's in on Gallade, then I think we're in a pretty rough spot, because we are not faster than Paralyzed Gallade, and Axel can kill us, and we can't risk switching to Chandelure on a knockoff if that's what it goes for. Shadow Ball, no overheat. And if we get a kill, that's pretty good. I think we go here. And then overheat. Or do we flamethrower? No, I think we overheat. Okay, he went to Swampert. The next overheat kills. But no, we just go for it. Just don't miss. Yeah. Get the kill. And then I think... No, actually, I think we hard Hydrapple here. Shit. What do we do? What do we do? Swampert's super low, which means we're in a Flamethrower endgame. What is the range on Gallade with Chandelure's Flamethrower? 51 to 60. God, Gallade's tanky. I think we go to Hydrapple. If he flip turns into Gallade, then we hope Triple Axel doesn't kill us. Yeah. Yeah. Rocks. Okay. I think I sort of expected that. I should have... Would I have preferred to... Okay, no, this is good. We're getting good damage on Tangrowth. We Fickle here? I mean, Swampert's dead to spikes anyway. He wasn't really preserving it. We're getting very nice damage. Knocked off AV, that's okay. I mean, it's a little annoying, but that's okay. I think he's going to try to preserve the Tangrowth, which would mean going to Okay, we're going to Earth Power. I think he's going to go to Coco. He might go to Swampert. I could see him going to Swampert. But if we get the chip we need on Gallade... Actually, no. Giga Drain is enough chip on Coco. Does Earth Power kill Coco? Let me see. Hydrapple, Tapu Koko, Earth Power does. We have to go for Earth Power, I think. Because I think he's going to want to preserve... No, he stayed! Oh man, I have the reads all wrong today. Well, Giga Drain's stronger than Earth Power. 90 versus... not by enough. Fuck, I'm getting these reads all wrong. Okay, so he's throwing this away. So it really is a Chandelure endgame. I think we Fickle the... Okay, that's really, really huge. That's huge damage, actually. That's enormous. Would have been funny if we went all out, but we didn't. It's okay. So we want... What is my Thunderous calc on Gallade Mega? T-Bolts. Oh, it's short. It's short. Hold on. We can maybe get a sense of EVs? He's got to be max speed, right? Fickle Beam did... Yeah, okay, he's got to be max speed. Alright, we're going to hope he gets full paralyzed or something and go for Giga Drain, because we just want the range. We don't need to kill it right now. No full paralyzed. Okay. The problem is Shadow Ball is not in Coco range. Is it in Gallade range? Flamethrower is... I think we just click 4 flamethrowers. Okay, what's worst case this? Hydrapple, Fickle Beam to do 40%. If it's like, let's give it like 100? 120? Okay, 120. So if we absolute max rolled, if that was a max roll, about 120 EVs. So then we're looking at Chandelure, 46%. There's a world, but I'm pretty sure Flamethrower kills everything else. He's definitely gonna let it stay in and die. There's no question about that. I think even if Chandler dies, then we can win with Thunderous. Because Sludge Bomb definitely kills, Grass Knot kills, and then Sludge Bomb. Okay. Yeah. I think it's 4 Flamethrowers to win. Or actually 3, because that just dies to hazards. Unless the... Yeah, but also we have a 110 speed. Or no, we have a 100? 105. Sharpedo's 105. There's no way he can put in that much HP. Yeah. It might have Sneak. Does Sneak kill us? Oh, fuck, I didn't calc if Sneak killed. No, it doesn't. Okay, phew, phew, phew. Okay, we can just click Flamethrower till we win then. I guess Coco could have HP. Didn't think too much about that. Yep, Swampert for the free switch. Okay, understood. So he might be trying to get me into Sneak range. But Gallade's now in T-Bolt range. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Gallade's in T-Bolt range. Yeah, we're good. And Thunder, and it's not Specs Coco. I'm like, yeah, it's not Specs Coco. So yeah, we're okay. Just make sure Thunderous kills. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're okay. Phew. I think it's just Flamethrowers to win now. Yeah, I guess Coco might be kind of tanky, but we should live T-Bolt, I think. Modest? It's a roll. It's a favored roll. It's a favored roll. Okay, it's a favored roll. We just, yeah, get the favored roll. Bit of a scary game. No kidding. Alright, we have a favored Flamethrower to kill and a favored to live. Unless it's Scarf Coco. Maybe, I mean, it could be. It could be Scarf Modest. If it Volt Switches here, it's Scarf Modest, but I think we still... It's Scarf. But it doesn't have Volt Switch, thank fudging God. Okay, Gallade down. Now he goes back to Coco, and the T-Bolt roll is now favored to kill us, but we can't switch. But also, it's okay, because we confirmed it's Scarf. So then we just click 2 Sludge Waves and win. Okay, I think we're okay. But this is knuckle thin. I think T-Bolt kills us now, yeah. Whew. But we should win with 2 Sludge Bombs. Thank the Lord for heavy-duty boots. Yeah. Oh my god, boots are such a good item. And Sludge Bomb should definitely kill even if he's got some HP. We live. We Sludge Bomb. You don't have Assault Vest. 41%. Should kill. Holy moly, that game was close. Well played, Pyro. I got a few reads wrong there, but I think we still had the end game in mind pretty well. Good stuff. Alright. Well, very well played to Pyro. I think the Scarf Coco was a great bring. Yeah, just very well played, very close game. And I will see you guys next week.